Hey everybody, Captain Lispers here. Welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Last time we beat the game as Necrobinder with the Doom build, and that was pretty crazy. Now we're on Ascension 2, which means that agents don't heal you all the way anymore. Which character? I think we just start with the Ironclad. I think we get a sense of the Ascension, see what we're really messing with here, because it can be very different on paper than it is in application. Even though this is something very similar or the same exact thing as one of the Ascensions in Slay the Spire 1, I still want to get my feet wet before. Do we lose gold? We do have a 4 elite path. We have a lot of question marks here, but unfortunately we can't take too many. Or we lose 1. That's not bad. Go this route, and then we have to hug left if we want all the elites. We do have a late shop too, so losing all our gold wouldn't be the worst if we get it at the very end. We'll do the pack. I think the pack is probably the best play. Twin strike, stone armor, and shrug it off aren't bad. Blood wall could be good, although it does cost 2. I think Shrug It Off is more well universally liked. Twin Strike is a good DPS, and strength scaling and stone armor is an alright power to play, especially if you have any kind of downtime. So we'll go ahead and do that then. Go ahead and try to kill you before you get a little bit too cocky for us. That kills. You're weakened for next turn, but we probably will focus on pure defense, just so we don't inflict thorns upon ourselves. And then we fully block, and we kill next turn. Not too much to think about in the early fights. It's just a matter of growing. Twin strike or blood wall. I would love to build a build around losing HP. We have a lot of defense already. Let's take a twin strike just for DPS for now. We have a late shop. We'll just take 56 gold and call it. I'm alright with that. Yeah, lose 8 HP. What did we get? Dreamcatcher, whenever you rescue me, add a card to your deck. Oh my goodness, the raising of max HP would have been an amazing event to keep. We full defend. Thank you, plate. 1 defend should do it. We'll bash. And then twin strike. Strike, and a strike we win. Took no damage, which is always great. Sword boomerang for DPS as well. Sounds pretty cool to me. Do we upgrade? 6 plating. That's really good, actually. We'll upgrade stone armor. That's not something I usually want to do, but we need, I feel like, a lot more defense than usual. Just because the higher ascension we get, the scarier things are going to be, so I got to play it a little bit more careful each time. Plating will get us to full armor. Bound to take damage, right? Obviously. Can we stun? No. So we'll try to defend as much as we can. 3, 6, 9. We'll defend once, and then next turn we stun on his heavy attack. He has 2 turns to buff himself. Of course, we draw all our defends that turn. He debuffs us. Okay, it's only 1 turn, my bad. Shrug it off. I don't think we kill, so let's try to block as much as possible. I don't think we kill next turn. But we definitely kill next turn. Pog. All right, that was a hefty combat. Wow. Okay, we'll take that. That could be interesting. Choose 1 of 5. Headbutt is the first thing that comes to mind. We'll do Infernal Blade. They could be interesting. Let's try to not take damage in this fight to heal a little bit here, shall we? Defend, Molten. Well, doesn't look like we'll have a choice unless we do something like this. Stone armor is perfect, actually. Shrug it off. Bash. Get a little bit of a bashy. We took 1 damage. Whatever. I don't really care. We would love some attack, though. We need AoE. Before we... Oh, my God. We're getting so much resting potential here, actually. Hold on. If we live this fight, I think we rest. Like, no matter what. I think we try to set up a really good whirlwind. I'd like to kill at least 1 when I whirlwind, so... We'll Infernal Blade first. That's really nice. We will hit you and a whirlwind. Take no damage, thankfully. And we're definitely resting. Another whirlwind. Pog. Cure All is an incredible potion. My goodness, we have so much rest potential. With we take this would be so good for AoE and vulnerable. This is a lot of damage. We have so much synergy with being able to heal on campfires. I feel like it'd be stupid not to take Hemochemosis. Add a card. That's what I like to see right there, homie. That's awesome. Infernal Blade. Thunderclap, Thunderclap. Defend. We just need a plating, preferably, if we can. Thank you very much, kind sir. Go ahead and play that as well. We're not going to kill before he does his big attack. That's fine. Try to take as little damage as possible for the next fight. Plating and basically overpowered Gorgay is really good. Venerable T-set is incredible as well. Honestly, tough call. I don't think we have enough block to warrant it, unfortunately, but it was something I had to second guess myself on. Shrug it off. Thunderclap. Twin Strike. Strike. Oh, wow. Twin Strike hit pin. That was really cool. That would be like 21. That'd be 30. Bash. Stomp. We take 1 damage. Then we kill. Dexterity potion is good. If you have 3 or more exhausted, deal 17 to all. We don't have any exhaust. Except for Infernal Blade. But we might take some. I think we're going for an HP loss. Let's take it. It is rare. It's you again. Hello, you. Who's our boss? It's the Sea Mountain guy. Oh, that's worrisome. I think we have to try to tank this guy to the face. But now we defend a little bit more than usual. Oh, wow. We just straight up defend it all. Okay. Or we, turn them. Anger, sword, boomerang, strike. We actually might get to kill. Thank God I did not pop my potions, eh? We will bash for next turn. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but we do have a rest coming up that'll pretty much heal us to full, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Vulnerable potion, meat on the bone is incredible. We have a few powers. I don't feel like we'd get the most out of pillage, but it is free draw. Not free. I think we skip and then we rest. Shrug it off wouldn't be bad. Inferno, just because of our synergies here that we're concocting. We do have to hit this guy really hard, really quickly. Interesting. Okay. So far, so good. When sword. Defend. We're doing enough damage for me to be confident that we can kill him. But I'm a bit worried about his explosion. I mean, you just have to kill him quickly enough. That's all there is to it. He is healing. Not much HP though. We will defend. That almost defends us for full. In fact, we'll prop the dexterity a little bit late, but I didn't want to pop everything all at once. That's on me though. Twin strike, sword, boomerang, strike, bully. Do we live? We live no matter what. But I will try to defend a little bit because we don't hit a full, right? Cascade could be interesting. Cascade could be interesting because we don't like some of these attacks cost HP. Some of them are powers though, but they all cost 1. Demon form is like the easiest option. I think it would take flag for AoE. With how inexpensive most of our cards are, it just takes a little energy generation to be able to really set this deck apart. We have 3 elite paths. We have an early shop on one path, or a mid to late shop on another. What about question marks? On this right path, there's a lot of question marks. Not a lot. There's 2 on the left, 3 on the right. That's basically, or 4 on the right if we go up the middle first. And I think we just hope we get a shop during one of them. Upgrade 4 cards. You know what? Since we're resting so much, I think that's an incredible play. Conflag, Inferno, Infernal, and Crimson. Crimson might not have been the play, but 2 extra block doesn't sound like the worst, so. Alrighty. How do we go about this? We're not going to be able to defend for full. But we'll be able to kill 1 to minimize the damage we do take. Shrug it off. Defend. Strike. Now he gets stunned because we did block all of it, and then we kill him. Rampage, shrug it off, Cinder. Like shrug it off. Random relic for liquid bronze. Yeah, I'll take that any day. The first hand you draw is upgraded. That's incredible for our healing synergy where we don't have time to upgrade. Stone armor, defend, sword, boomerang, strike. Now he's going under. Crimson, strike, whirlwind. Can we defend his whole attack? Maybe. 22. Just defend for full. Might as well. Infernal Blade. Ash. Infernal. Thunderclap to extend. Vulnerable, and he gets stunned out of that. So Hemochemesis. Twin Strike. Shrug it off to block for full, and then he's dead next turn. As long as we have 2. We don't have card draw, though. Can we get card draw? Yes. We have a lot of powers and skills. That might be something I take later on, but as of right now, I don't think so. We can get rid of that if we enter a shop at any time. Let's do it. Last time I sucked at this, so... Wow, a lot of stuff we just got there, by the way. Might take a twin. That would be incredible for like a thunderclap. %50 is like half. If my math is adding up correctly, that was a pretty good divination. I will pay 250 gold to remove 2. It's probably just a strike and the curse. Okay, that was incredible because we gained a lot of gold from this other one. Probably near 50 gold. So I'm happy with that. Do we rest? I don't think we rest, actually. Feels kind of weird, I know. I think we upgrade Bash because now we have Colossus. And I think having the ability to capitalize on Colossus more often is the play. Gain 2 strength, obviously. We kill. Letter opener could be interesting. Setup strike. Not really. We'll take Blood Wall. We were wanting to take that earlier, but we needed damage. Now I think I'm happy. Captain's Will is incredible. Anything that makes it where we can play more cards without blocking is incredible. Thunderclap. Lord Boomerang. Ashen Strike. Shrug it off. Full Whirlwind. Stone Armor. Defend Twin Strike. We had an extra energy. Not entirely sure why. Hemochemesis. Defend. Twin Strike. Strike. We take no damage. Thank you, plating. We'll take Crimson. This strike. I wish I was a power. It'd be too broken, wouldn't it? 1 cost though. We'll definitely do Blood Wall. Not much else we do there. Not vulnerable. Why do we keep getting energy when we attack sometimes? Am I stupid? There's something I'm not picking up. I mean, obviously there is. I just don't know what it is. Okay, we have 3 energy. Yeah, okay. Shoes of Bracelets are really good for us. Spike is really good as well because we lose HP. I don't know if you knew this or not on the regular. Stone Armor. Lord Boomerang. Strike, strike. Pinib's on 3, so we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Take 5. Damage, not a break. If we've lost HP this turn, Bash, Colossus, Spite. Infernal. If we just had any way to generate strength off of taking damage, we would be in a lot better place. Wow, what an awful way to draw Conflagration. Although we did make it work. I'll take another plating. You may ask yourself, why am I taking so much plating? My idea is that since we're taking so much self damage, I think we kind of have to take that plating so we don't have to worry about defending. I honestly don't think we need to upgrade. Like, we just try to stay at max health constantly and let our cards do the cooking. Oh, baby. Well, hello. Centennial Puzzle. Was that one of the best shops we've ever had? Maybe. Pretty good, pretty good. 40 block? Holy. I mean, stone armor. Blood wall. Bloodletting. Thunderclap. Twin strike, hemo, whirlwind. Plating should help negate some of the damage we'll take when we draw an awful hand. Infernal. It does help a little bit, and we always got the rest side, so I'm not too worried at all. I'm not even worried a little bit, to be honest with you, Chief. Eternal Feather. Oh my goodness. We're going so hard on the... Do we even rest? At full health? Upgrading that, I think, will be the play. Okay. Win. Win. Strike. Strike. We'll block. Take less damage if you don't mind. Really unfortunate. See, this does more damage because we have strength. I think we have this combat in the bag, by the way. Don't let me, like, fool you. We're getting a lot of plating. We have Crimson Mantle too. Take a lot of damage here because I didn't turn in the right direction. That's to be expected. Inferno, Stone Armor, Infernal, Thunderclap. Regular defend. We have a lot of, like, at end of turn effects. But we've put ourselves on a virtual, like, clock, which is fine. And we're doing a lot of AoE. We're blocking a crap ton. I think we're good. I don't know if he does another super duper ultra mega awesome attack or not. I think we just whirlwind here, right? Bloodletting, Spite, Win, GG. Colossus again or Pyre? Tear Asunder is incredible. Are you kidding me? We have a 3 elite path on the left side, it looks like. With a very late shop. I kind of like it. A couple campfires thrown about. Okay. And we draw it upgraded every time. I believe it's still one cost. We're gonna have to find out. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. That's really good. Like, really friggin' good. We're like legitimately cooking this guy, by the way. Almost back to full HP. Rupture is exactly what we want, by the way. Not much to commentate. Like, oh no, we're winning a lot. Kill him. Wish we had the burning blood upgrade, to be fair. I'd feel a little bit more confident about all this energy manipulation, but or with our HP manipulation more, rather. Still didn't block for full, but that's because we're frail, so can't win them all, Chief. Setup strike is only good really for boomerang. I'm not entirely sure why I took it other than pretty card, so again, we're not incredibly worried. We do want to be a little bit careful, but we're not incredibly worried. I don't know if we have a campfire. We do not have a campfire before the first delete, so keep that in mind. Shackling is incredible. I think we skip out on all that. See if we can't get some free HP from these next few fights. If we can, awesome. If we can't, darn. I would drink a block potion here. Does not look like we're going to be able to. LOL. Lord Boomerang. Wind Strike. Conflag. Take 18 to the face. That's unfortunate. Meat on the bone, though, allows us to heal a lot, so... Holy, what am I looking at? Rage could be good for extra free block. Are taking damage. That's to be expected. Block for full. Our meat on the bone does proc this turn, so get to heal quite a bit of HP. But as taunt could be good. I think we take dominate. Even if we can get it to proc like once or twice, I think we're cooking with it. Take no damage. Always sign me up on that one. Inferno. Rage. Stone armor. Lord boomerang. Not too worried about inflicting invulnerable or vulnerability yet. We don't have our ability procced. Yeah, the power that gives us rupture. So what's the play here? Shrug it off to try to gain something. We did not. Hemochemesis. And we'll still play Colossus. No reason not to, I guess. 40 damage is quite a bit of damage. Blood Wall is a really good way to block some of that damage. Setup strike, twin strike, regular strike. Gain a lot of block at the end of the turn, by the way. Rupture, bloodletting, stone armor, shrug it off. Thunderclap. We will not be playing another bloodletting for no reason. Fight. You're not vulnerable, so do we block for full? Nice. This amethyst, a little bit late, but I'll take it. Thrash could be interesting. It would exhaust attacks in our hand. Give us a virtual way of scaling that we kind of already have a little bit. Ooh. And we have a late shop here too. Okay. We rest here. Pommel Strike is incredibly tempting, but I think we'll Apotheosis, defend, triple strike, but of the 2 caliber. Rage, stone armor, thunderclap, whirlwind. Dash. Probably should have played that in a different order, to be fair. Don't hear Terror Thunder. You son of a gun. Oh, you son of a gun. Bloodletting, Spite, Crimson, Conflag, Stone, Twin. Played that in the wrong order, so be it. Infernal. Fight me. Dominate. Blood Wall. Crimson Rupture. Lose all that strength for me, BBG. Alrighty. Now we start scaling, right? Yeah, see, we lose so much HP during a fight. That's the only scary thing about this. Energy potion is pretty decent. And we rest. And we heal all the way back up to full. Like, that cracks me up. We do have this later shop, so I'm not too worried. Apotheosis. Stone armor. Setup strike on you. Sword boomerang and hemochemesis with a twin strike, maybe? It is pin nib. I would have played Crimson if it had not been for pin nib. Twin strike to kill. Stone armor. Inferno. Fight. Breakthrough. Thunderclap. Should have played that first. That kills. We're doing pretty good. I do say so myself, and I do. Vista Popper is always good. Now we get our last shop here. I mean, Strike Dummy isn't the worst. Especially with Twin Strike. We have a lot of Twin Strikes. That increases the damage by 6. There's not anything else I'm looking at. You know what? I think that was the right play. We are full health. We don't need to rest. What do we upgrade then? Is there anything we need to upgrade, really? I don't think so. Okay. Skill potion first. On brand. Apotheosis brand. Exhaust 1 card. It's tough. Lose a regular defend. Rage. Lord Boomerang. Strike. Thrash. Blood Wall. Want Rupture. Next turn, please, game. Unfortunate. Infernal Blade. I can't play it. It's too risky. Just can't do it. I'm sorry, Chief. Already turned them too. That's crazy. Crimson. Defend. Block for full. Barely. Stone Armor. Setup Strike. And then Tear Asunder. We'd take 10. Fine. Do have 2 energy here in case we ever need it. Blade here. Shrug it off. Rupture, Inferno, Stone, Axe End. How do we have so many exhaust cards? I like that. We can actually make it work. That's crazy that it works like that. Colossus. Spite. He doesn't change. He does change. Okay. That's a lot of damage, by the way. Rage. Strike, Tear Asunder. Just, it's as easy as that, man. Oh my goodness, what another successful run. Kind of makes me wish that we took that early on, resting to raise max HP to see how ridiculous this could have gotten. I love the idea that you can do stuff like that. Like, if I had chosen that this run, I would have probably ended at like 120 health. We did unlock a couple new epochs. Buy something. Splash, Anointed, and Calamity. Wow, Anointed sounds crazy for like silent with bullet time. Is bullet time still a thing? Splash sounds incredible, and Calamity is pretty decent. What else do we got here? We have Snuffed. We have Self-Forming Clay, Charon's Ashes. Charon, I don't know how you pronounce that. And then Demon Tongue. The first time you lose HP on your turn, heal HP equal to that amount. Wow. That's awesome. Well, that'll do it all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, I want to show you support, drop a like down below. Next time we try the silent. Adios.